Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Smash Factor, the show where if your ears aren't ringing, the drive was not long enough. We just came off one of the biggest weekends of the season, 8 league events, 1 North American Tour stop, and countless bombs launched coast to coast. From the U7 boys to the Open Pro heavy hitters, this episode is stacked. Oh, and stay locked in because we've got some international ULD news coming your way soon. So let's jump right into it. But first, let's thank our wonderful sponsors here at Ultimate Long Drive. Copperfit, the official glove of ULD, Tech, Buzz Clear, Short Par 4, 1764 Apparel, Yingling Brewing, In Range, Survivor Tees, Shark Attack Golf, T-Claw, Catalyst, and 4 Yards More. Let's jump into this jam-packed weekend that we've got to cover and start in the Arizona League, where the grid was on fire. Adam Leons kicked things off with a 392-yard nuke in the Open Men's Division, while Patrick Hines followed with a 338-yarder in the Men's 40. Then Trahern McGill said not so fast and dropped a 403-yard bomb to win the Pro Division by just 3 yards. Moving over to the Michigan League, Daryl Strecker hit an even 300 yards in the Men's 60, and Jake Paulson took the Open Men's Division with a 348-yard drive. Next stop was in Utah, where Tyson Van Slyck just U9 went 101 yards to start the day. Kevin Kemp in the Men's 45 hit his best at 316 yards, while world champion Pat Johnson was dominant in the Men's 70 with a 350-yard drive. Jeffrey Van Slyck matched that distance in the Valor Division with 350 as well, and Zach Talley nearly broke the grid with 399 yards in the Open Men's Division. Over to Coastal Carolina's Richard Hunt went 258 yards in the Men's 55. Stuart Hoyt won the Men's 60 at 218. Your host, myself, took the Open Men's Division at 270, just a little something slight. Jace Norman launched a 332-yard missile to win the Open Pro Division. Moving over to SoCal, Colton Julian hit 280 yards in the U13 Boys Division, while Joshua Foster went 292 in the U17 Boys. Jaron White hit 337 in the Open Men's, while Marshall Buckler grabbed the Men's 40 with 318 yards. Mark Stoneking popped a 336-yard drive in the Men's 55, while Dante Doobie went 288 in the Men's 60. Bob Sterner hit 270 in the Men's 65, while Geoff Pearson won the Men's 75 with 269. Harrison Pearson smoked a 347-yard shot in the Open Men's Pro, while Lynn Ray followed with a 343 shot to win the Men's 60 Pro. Jumping east now to Western Pennsylvania, Elliott Hickey hit 152 yards in the U7 Boys, while Alex Illich crushed 356 yards in the Open Men's. Shy Moore took the Open Women's with 245 yards, while Adam Hickey won the Men's 35 with a 335-yard laser. Alex Illich Sr. took the Men's 65 with a 284-yard bomb, while Vince Lackner ended with 259 in the Men's 70. Now for the North American Tour stop in Connecticut, Jake Porter started with 212 yards in the U9 Boys Division, while Tyler Garvey went 283 yards in the U13 Boys. Richard Schultz hit 280 in the U15, while Jalen Anderson drove 204 in the U17. Paul Carlos won the Men's 35 at 250 and doubled up in Men's 65 with 256 yards. Kevin Presidente Porter claimed the Men's 45 with a 299-yard shot. Phil Bentley took the Men's 50 with a 309-yarder, while Ulysses White grabbed the Men's 55 with 308 yards. Morgan Maleisen, I think that's correct, won the Open Women's Division with 246 yards, while Andrew Perry also doubled up with wins in the Men's 35 Pro and the 40 Pro, his best coming in at 323. Terry Kirkland tripled up at the North American Tour stop in the Senior Valor, the Men's 50 Pro, and the Men's 55 Pro, going 302 yards, 299, and 287 yards. Nolan Locke smashed a 308-yard shot to win the Open Men's Division, and to close it all out, Isaiah Joyner delivered a 333-yard strike to take the Open Pro win. Jam-packed weekend. Well, we got much more to come, especially in the month of July and August upcoming. Let's go ahead and cover July now, where we still got that Mid-Atlantic event with In Range at Spot 29 from July 1st through the 31st, where you can go hit your sets of balls anytime you want this month at Spot 29, but you have to sign in with the app create a profile within range, and then you're good to go. July 19th, the Western Carolina League hosts an event at the 4U driving range from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. And then July 26th, we have another North American Tour stop. It's going to be in Colorado. The Bigfoot Turf Farm will be hosting from 11 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. You can go to ultimatelongdrive.com to find more information on these league events and, of course, the North American Tour stops. Let's move to July 27th, where we also have an event out in Western Pennsylvania at the Miller Golf Center from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m. And that is it for the month of July. The month of August, as you know, is going to be filled with league championships. So go find your league. If you still need some points or if you still need just a little bit more to get into the World Championships, you're going to want to head to ultimatelongdrive.com and get signed up for some of these leagues and get out competing in these events. That's the kind of weekend that just shifts momentum for an entire season, though. From juniors hitting personal best to the pros lighting up the long ball leaderboard, July started with a statement and, of course, ended with one as well. Let's not forget the teaser, though. Here is your teaser that we promised you at the beginning of the episode. Big international news is coming from the Ultimate Long Drive family. Stay tuned right here and on our socials for what is coming next. We can't exactly tell you what's going on right now, but it's big. Just stay tuned and be ready. This is Smash Factor, where you bring the swing, we'll bring the story. We'll see you next week, everyone.